Hello. This is the science project by Martin Corredor, Sebastián Gomez, and Daniel Hamburger. We are going to forecast the weather of Bogota.
Oh, hello everybody. So, I'm filling in for Martin Corredor. My name is Sebastian Gomez. He's having a brownie at this moment, taking a break. Today, we shall explain in the following what instruments we use to read the weather of Bogota. My friend Daniel Hamburger, which will explain to you in a few moments how the things that we use to measure the weather work. Hello people of the world. Today we're going to present some scientific experiments or things we use to measure the weather. Where I am outside right now is the weather, kind of cold. And to use these things, I want to show you what we use to measure the weather. Well, only two things. I'll show you the rest later. We use a rain gauge. We use a humidifier. And to show you how these things work, my friend Daniel Hamburger.
Alright, so the first thing that we are going to explain is the rain gauge. So the rain gauge is about collecting water from when it rains or when even when like overnight or winter. So the idea of the rain gauge is that you leave it outside away from building. So when it rains, the water doesn't get blocked by the building. So as soon as it rains, you wait for it to stop raining. And when it stops raining, you measure how much it is by teaspoons or millimeters or whatever you want to measure it, and you record the data. So that's pretty easy for the rain gauge. The next thing here that we have is the humidifier. The hydrometer is pretty simple. So it's used to measure humidity. So here you have a straw, a piece of hair that's 20 centimeters long, a box, and you cut a hole up here to paste the piece of hair, and the and the ball of tape here to like measure the weight. So how it works is that you can calibrate it by either like calibrating it when it's humid by taking a shower by calibrating, or by putting it in front of a pot and let like the humidity come out. And so when it's calibrated, every day you measure it how much the hair goes. If it's really humid, then the hair will like put the straw down and the straw will go lower. See, and if it gets to about 100, that means 100. If it's dry, then the straw will go higher, making it there. And that's it for now. Alright, next one we are presenting Dr. Martin Corredor, measuring wind speed and wind direction. Martin, please. Después párame.
Okay, so this is the wind direction, which is really easy to make. You use a normal pencil, a straw, two pieces of cardboard like this, as you can see, a rectangle and the triangle. And then you put it in the wind, and it will move to where the wind is coming. You see, it moved to me. And now it is very easy to make this one. Okay, this is the anemometer. It's very easy to make. You need a stick, a fourth of cardboard, this tabla, a nail, and you put it in the stick, a nail here, a small piece of aluminum foil so that it blows, and you mark it with the number of kilometers, like 1 or 2 centimeters apart each one, and you put it in the speed that it is, in the direction it is going, and it'll blow and it'll tell you the speed, yeah.
Oh, hello. I have a barometer here. So how you make a barometer? Take two bottles. One bottle. The second bottle. You cut the first bottle in half and fill it with water until the neck of this bottle. See right here. And then you wait 15 minutes on a cloudy day and you leave the barometer there, just standing there, like if I were to just leave it here, like that. And then 15 minutes later, you take it and you mark where the little mark is. So here I have the little mark on here. See? Boom, 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 boom. And then you're done, and you do the next 5 days of reading that. So now I'm going to show you how to measure the weather, because we didn't have a thermometer. So yeah, I had to use a fancy gadget called the iPhone. The iPhone has a weather app that tells you when the weather is, so it's kind of the same thing. So that's all I had to tell you today, so bye.
According to these three charts, this one, and that one, throughout the past week, it has been not exactly wet, but it hasn't rained much, even though it is cold and with high pressures. I also predict that this week, since it's the rainy season, it will start to rain more, more throughout the week, and it will get colder.